All right, we're back at Jawbone Canyon, and I've had a lot of requests from my viewers to talk about FMK a little bit more. And as you know, FMK is a California-made pistol. Of course, it's got California safety features, and I've probably put close to 1,000 rounds through it by now, so I decided to give you an update on how this has been doing. But just so I can prove my point and show you guys that this is one of the most underrated guns under $300. Right now it's actually available for about 250 bucks. So let's see how it shoots. I lubed it up, of course, and it's clean, so I'm gonna run a few magazines through it and see if it has any snags. And so far it has been performing just like a clock. I have not had any issues with it. So without any further ado, let's go and take a few shots. Okay, nice job. Let's do one more. And never mind the condition this gun is in. It had a couple of scratches that I put on, so I decided to kind of make it look like the scratches belong there. I'm telling you, this thing is as reliable as my Glocks. They really are. It really is. Alright guys, so let's talk a little bit about this FMK. I've gone close to 1,000 rounds. I don't count the rounds that I put through it. But, looking back, how many mags I bring with me, and how much I reload them, I should be, if not close to, over 1,000 rounds on this one. So when I first got this gun, it came with their California DAO trigger, which is a double action only, and I replaced that ASAP for their FAT fast trigger, fast action trigger. And what can I say? If you've been following this channel for quite a while, I was quite impressed with this gun. I paid about $289 for it, I think, and right now they're available for about 250 bucks. What can you say about this gun? It's a Glock clone. It's a Glock clone with better ergonomics. This rubber pad right here sits really, really comfortable in your hand, It took quite a while for me to break this gun in. It took me about, I would say, 60, 70 rounds. It took 6 or 7 magazines until it started functioning. It was nothing from the beginning except for double feeds and failures to eject and strikes but no fires. But yeah, it worked itself out in my first session, and after that I have not had any issues. Not one misfeed, not one failure to load, nothing. The only thing that I have experienced with this one is this, and I'll show this to you right now. If you hold the trigger back and rack it, it will not return to battery completely. It will do so once you release the trigger. You see that? Jump back. Yeah, so that's the only thing. But if you sling it, it returns right back. It's only if you return it very slowly, it gets hung up there. But again, release the trigger and it's good to go. That is the only thing. It's a non-issue. As a matter of fact, let me talk about FMK's customer service. Amazing. They reply to you ASAP. And when I contacted them, because my battery was not returning to battery fully, what happened was they asked me for a specific issue. And then they sent me all the necessary parts to fix the issue. Or, well, supposedly fix the issue. They sent me a new recoil spring and a couple of small parts as well. I replaced them and it is still doing it. So I think it's part of the design. One more thing. It does come with a standard Glock-like sights, so you may want to change them. I got XS sights on this one, and it seems to be doing really well. Don't let the appearance fool you guys. It's an FMK. It's just in a battle-worn condition. So what else? What else can I say about this gun except that it has been reliable? It is pretty accurate. Well, accurate enough for me. From 15 yards, I can shoot it and I can actually hit the target. So that's good for me. I'm happy with that. What else? Of course, it has all the California features. It has, from the factory, it has a magazine disconnect. It's got a loaded chamber indicator in the back. And once you replace the factory, double action only trigger with their fast action trigger, the magazine disconnect issue becomes moot. So yes, I am extremely happy with this. It has been nothing but reliable, and especially if you guys want to support California businesses that are pro 2A, these guys are in Placentia, California, and they really are turning out a good gun. Don't let the break-in period stop you. Look at my other video, at my full-length video when I took first shots with it, and be patient. The gun actually works itself out towards the end of that short video, and I am extremely, extremely happy with this $250 gun. I think it's one of the most underrated guns out there. It is essentially a Glock 19 clone, just like I said, and look, $250 right now? You got nothing to lose, my brother. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe, and if you like, I would really appreciate it as well. It helps me spread the good word. Bye.
Not bad, not bad.
No hang-ups at all?
No hang-ups, bro.
Let's try one more mag.
I might have to get me an FMK.
Hey, $250 at Turner's right now.